She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be reviewing Hona and their products. Hopefully someone will find this helpful. I'll give an honest opinion of what I think. Before we start, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who watches my videos and anyone who subscribes and likes. I'm extremely grateful. Hopefully we can build up a nice little community on YouTube. Drop your socials in the comments and I'll happily give you a follow. Yeah, let's get into it. So I don't have a lot of their gel polishes. I have more detail paints than anything, but the polishes I do have, I love. They're very highly pigmented. They smell nice, which is a bonus, I guess. So I thought I'd quickly show you some of my favourite polishes. It looks super sleek in your drawers or on your shelves. So look how pigmented this blue is. I mean, blue's a really good test of brands' pigmentation in general. It's a good primary colour, so you can probably mix quite a few different shades of blue from this. Just for the sake of the review, I'm going to do 2 coats, even though I think you could get away with 1. But my phone and the lighting really don't do this blue justice. It's extremely bright and extremely pigmented. And then here is the final result after it's been cured in the lamp. And the next colour is one of their super bright pinks. Again, really pigmented. Like my camera is struggling to pick it up. But it's honestly extremely vibrant in real life. Just like the blue, I think you would get away with 1 coat of this and it's full coverage, but I'm going to do 2 coats. With some of the lighter colours I have, you might need a few more coats, but in general I'd give them a 10 out of 10. The packaging of their gels, their builder gels, their pure foundation is just generally really unique. So if you haven't seen their packaging before, you have the component here and then you have an outer lid which has the colour and the colour name on there, and you take that off and you have quite a nice long handle, which is, it makes it a lot easier to open them. And when you've got cramp from filing for so long, that really does come in quite handy. Their detail paints have a massive range, so not only do you have the standard colours, which are really handy to have for nail art or just full coverage, you have reflective glitters, you have iridescent glitters, you have jelly colours, everything you could think of, they have it. And I'm obsessed with them. Like, if I had all the money in the world, I'd buy the whole collection, but obviously you very briefly saw me applying the detail paint called BFF to a swatch stick. That is one of my ultimate favourites. If you don't have it, you need to get it, but I thought I'd show you a normal colour. Again, you can see how pigmented they are, and they've got quite a high viscosity, which means they're just that little bit thicker. So you can use them for nail art and not worry about them moving all over the place. And they've also got top coating, so that means you don't necessarily need to go over them again, but I would recommend it just to seal in your design. And the last thing you want is it chipping all over the place. So I would give the detail paints 11 out of 10. So this is Hona's Pure Build, and it is their builder gel. You do need a base coat for this one, and the viscosity is kind of runny. I'd say it's medium. Unfortunately, this isn't in shot, which is just really helpful, but I think some people will find it quite runny. I couldn't do a Hona review without including Sass. It's the most beautiful glitter shade. So pure foundation, you don't need a base coat with. You can use Pure Bond, which is their primer. The viscosity of pure foundation is thicker than Pure Build, but it is in general more flexible, so this one's really good for short nails. I don't have a preference. I think the colour range on Pure Foundation is better, and I enjoy using that one more. I'd give these a 10 out of 10. They're always coming out with new things, and they take your suggestions on board, which is another thing I really like, because they listen. They're just so clever. Like, I don't know how they do it. Like, they're psychic. If you didn't know, they are releasing a new collection in September. I'm sure you've seen the teaser for it on their socials. It looks really exciting, very witchy, very dark vibes, which is a bit of me. I love interacting with the team on social media. Their TikToks crack me up, they're so funny. Yeah, and they're just generally really positive, really kind people, which I have this imposter / insecurity complex, and I constantly need reassurance that I'm important. I think it might just be because I'm a Leo. And yeah, they really make you feel seen in the community. Definitely check out their community pages on Facebook. Everyone that is interested in Hona or has questions about Hona, we can all go on there and compare notes, basically. So, and we also get sneak peeks at things, so definitely go on there and check it out. I have so much love for this brand, but if you have any other questions, please let me know. Love you. Bye.
She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind. She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind.